Numerical integration. In first formula, that is trapezoidal rule, we have studied how to find area under curve joining given n+1 points. Now in this second method called Simpson's one-third rule, again consider values of x are given x0, x1, x2 up to x suffix n, and corresponding values of y are y0, y1, y2 up to y suffix n. And when these n+1 points are shown graphically, then there is some curve passing through all these points, and find area under that curve means integration of that curve. Now in first method, it was assumed that first 2 points are joined by straight line, next 2 points are joined by straight line, and find area under that straight line. That formula was trapezoidal rule. Now to increase accuracy of area under the given curve, we assume now first 3 points x0, y0, x1, y1 and x2, y2 are joined by second degree curve, that is parabolic curve. In first formula it was first degree curve, now it is second degree curve. So 3 points are joined by second degree curve, again next 3 points are joined by second degree curve, and up to last 3 points x suffix n minus 2, y suffix n minus 2, x suffix n minus 1, y suffix n minus 1 and x suffix n, y suffix n. These 3 points are also joined by second degree curve. Then find area under this second degree curve by using simple integration. So y is given by y0 plus delta y0 into u plus delta square y0 upon 2 factorial into u minus 1 by using Newton-Gregory forward difference formula. For second degree curve, second differences are constant and third onward differences are 0. So equation of curve will be in this form, where u equal to x minus x0 upon h. Now integrate from x0 y0 up to x2 y2. Then integration from x0 to x2 of y dx is given by x0 to x2 y, multiply and divide by du, and find dx by du from this equation. It was obtained earlier also. So it is equal to h, and this h is taken out of integration. Corresponding limits for u are from 0 to 2. Then y replace from this equation, y0 plus delta y0 is y1 minus y0 into u plus delta square y0 is y2 minus 2y1 plus y0 upon 2 factorial, and u into u minus 1 is u square minus u, and integrate with respect to u. Now integrate this with respect to u gives h in bracket y0 into u, integration of y0. Integrate u is u square by 2, and integrate u square minus u is u cube by 3 minus u square by 2. And by applying limits, replace u by upper limit 2 and lower limit 0. That simplified value will be h by 3 in bracket y2 plus 4y1 plus y0. And similarly, integration from x2 to x4, join next 3 points by again second degree curve and find area under that curve. So similarly, integration from x2 to x4 y dx is given by using this formula, this similarity, h by 3 in bracket y4 plus 4y3 plus y2, and integration from x suffix n minus 2 to x suffix n of y dx is given by h by 3 in bracket y suffix n plus 4 times y suffix n minus 1 plus y suffix n minus 2, and add all these areas. So total integration is given by integration from x0 to xn of y dx. From all these areas, take h by 3 common. So h by 3 in bracket, you will observe that y0 and y suffix n will appear once, where y1, y3 in next area y5 up to y suffix n minus 1, it is 4 times, and y suffix 2 again in next area it will be y suffix 2, then this y4 again in next area one more y4, so becomes 2 times. Then integration will be given by h by 3 in bracket y0 plus y suffix n plus 2 times y2 plus y4 plus y6 plus up to y suffix n minus 2 and plus 4 times from all these terms. Take 4 common, so 4 times y1 plus y3 plus y5 plus up to y suffix n minus 1. And this formula is called Simpson's one-third rule. Because of this h by 3, it is called one-third rule, Simpson's one-third rule. And area obtained by this formula is more accurate than earlier formula, than trapezoidal rule.